All right, one more. Let's go to your backyard there, Mr. Finebaum, and that is the SEC, another conference expected to have multiple teams competing for a playoff spot. And, of course, a lot of pressure will be on Alabama's quarterback, Jalen Milroe, in the first season without Nick Saban. Here was Milroe on the lessons he learned from his legendary former coach.
Trust the process. Every process is different when it comes to just trusting in your journey. And as a guy that came in from Texas and being acclimated to a new environment in Alabama and how you push every single day to accomplish any goal that you want to achieve, there's adversity that comes along the process. There goes times of self-doubt. There's go times where you have to push through hard circumstances. And throughout that time, never waver from that. And it comes from a leader in Coach Saban pushing you each and every day to be the best you, and that's very important.
That was in an interview that we had with him. He and I sat over there for about 7 or 8 minutes yesterday, and I could not have been more impressed. There's no one I'm rooting harder for this coming season. What a terrific young man. That said, no Nick Saban. How good is he going to be, and how good is Bama going to be?
I think he's going to be great. I think he has enough ability to be a Heisman finalist and to lead Alabama to the playoffs and beyond. The problem I have with Alabama is not Jalen Milroe. It's the defense. The secondary is very thin, and that's the key to winning big games at the end. And I don't think Alabama has enough. They're a playoff team, but I don't think they're going to win the national championship, even though Jalen Milroe is good enough to lead them.
If you need dogs, I definitely got them. Send me your film. All right, so there you have Paul Finebaum. He finna say something stupid. One of my boys in the comments said he finna say something stupid. But Paul Finebaum pretty much said Alabama doesn't have enough because of their secondary. And as a Georgia boy, I'm a Georgia fan. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that you're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with you on that one. But I disagree with you, but I'm gonna rock with you. Here's why. Alabama has done an amazing job of recruiting the 2023, 2024, and the 2025 recruiting class. Now, the 2025 won't be a factor because they aren't there, but the 2023, 2024 class will be a factor for Alabama. They have some pretty good DBs in the secondary. I think Alabama always kind of went a little young. They always had young guys in the secondary. I mean, we had Caleb Downs, a true freshman, starting and made all SEC team, viewed as one of the top safeties in the nation when he hit the transfer portal. So Alabama has a history of being successful with the younger guys in the secondary. They lost guys to the draft, and I think some guys transferred and got up out of there. But Alabama is deep, super deep in the secondary. They will be young and inexperienced in the secondary, and you're gonna have to catch Alabama in the first 4 to 5 weeks. Because after that, them young boys are going to have the experience, the knowledge, and the game tape to really compete head-to-head with all these teams. So you got to catch Alabama early on in the season. My biggest question mark for Alabama is not Jalen Milroe, is not the secondary. It's the offensive line. I like Caden Proctor. I like Booker. I like their whole offensive line as run blockers. Pass protection is a little sketchy. Both in ability and just how they scheme it up. Sometimes they get out schemed by other defensive coordinators. So that was my biggest concern with Alabama. I hope Paul Finebaum is right and that Alabama is not enough. I need Georgia to take this one. You know, I hope I'm right. The Alabama offensive line is going to be a problem. You know, as far as pass protection goes. So, you know, I hope I'm right. Hope he's right. Hey, bro, with Georgia, why want y'all to lose? But I can't sit here and let him just, crap on, the coach in me, the recruiter in me, just can't sit there and let Paul Finebaum just, say some outlandish stuff. I don't think the secondary is going to be a huge problem. And I think they'll be fine after the first 4 or 5 games. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'm out.